What up, everybody? It is Rhino. Welcome to MLB 14, the show. A little home run derby action between Giancarlo Stanton and Chris Davis, because you have to have two people to have a home run derby in Fenway Park. And the point of this video is we are roughly 5 weeks away from MLB 15, the show coming out. And I am friggin' hyped. I cannot friggin' wait for this game to come out. I have no idea why. I just really want March 31st to be like tomorrow, so I can just get this game, as I am absolutely crushing some of these friggin' baseballs. But besides the fact that I'm hyped, that I'm completely way too overhyped for this game, for my road to the show pitcher, which is going to happen. That was a terrible friggin' swing. Which is going to happen. I'm going to have 2 series for baseball. I'm going to have my road to the show pitcher. Name and whatnot is still to be determined. And then I'm going to have a rebirth of the franchise mode, which I did a little bit for this game, but then I'm going to be honest of why it only lasted 8 episodes. I completely botched the postseason after the first season, where I lost so many people to free agency and whatnot. I didn't want to show what happened, so I just let it die. So it's going to have the same format as the franchise thing. I'm going to sim the games and then show stats periodically, blah blah blah, because baseball games just take way too long. Like, I can't show a game because it'll take an hour, and I'm not going to spend 5 hours out of my day trimming highlights in a 1-hour game, or like 3 games, so that's 3 hours. I'm not going to spend 5 hours trimming 3 hours worth of video just to get one video done. So I feel like it would just be better if I just do the simulation thing. But road to the show, we'll be there. It will be alive. It will be kicking. It will be a day one type of thing. Hopefully, yeah, it'll probably be day one, because I'm going to be getting the game during work hours, and then I will get home from work at like 7. I'll have the game. I'll record like as quickly as possible. So basically like 8 o'clock ish, I might have, is probably when I'm going to start recording. And so let's say 8:30 is when it's done. Hopefully it'll be up by like 10 that night. Hopefully. Franchise, I don't know. I might wait till the weekend to debut the franchise and just focus on road to the show the first week. And then once the weekend gets here, throw in the franchise, continue the rolling for MLB. But holy crap, I'm hyped. I am hyped. I've been thinking, for franchise, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a fantasy draft, or if I'm going to just pick a random team. I don't know. Road to the show, I'm doing a pitcher, because, I mean, that's more fun for me. I have more enjoyment doing the pitcher. But like, oh, the gold ball. Like, name, righty or lefty, I have no idea. How many home runs did we get? What I am with, 9? Why'd he like grab Joey Votto's hand? That was weird. Joey Votto went for like a fist bump and he just kind of grabbed it. Alright, 7 home runs. Let's see what Chris Davis can do. Right field's a little bit bigger, but it's not as tall. And we're off to a bad start. There was one idea I had for Road to the Show, and that was to have a rebirth of the original Road to the Show pitcher and bring back the hard throwing righty Dan Ennis. That is an idea, And the reason that that is an idea is because I think 2015 is time for the year of the rebirth. Bring back Dan Ennis when NHL 16 comes around, assuming they have fixed Be a Pro, have a rebirth of Jake McQuist, and just have those two just dominate. I don't have a friggin' single home run here. Come on, Chris Davis. Did you get one? He got one. All right. He got one. It's about friggin' time. Boom. He's on the board. He's only 6 behind now. That is not going to get you on the board. But what do you guys think of that idea for the rebirth of Dan Ennis? Because, it's there. I mean, it's a name, so who really cares? But, you know, I take pride in having good names for my people. Although it all does matter if Ennis isn't an available name for the announcers to say. Because if it's not going to work. Like, the only reason I chose Dan Ennis is because Dan is clearly a name they can say. I mean, it's Dan. Who can't say that? And Ennis was one of the names that they could say. Just like Sidney Kane was a name for them to say. Al Snow was a name for them to say. And that's why I chose Al Snow, besides the fact it's a stupid-ass name from a wrestler who is like the least hype wrestler ever. And it was hilarious to make him a freaking knuckleballer. But if it's not an option, that idea is just out the friggin' window. And I need a friggin' miracle here. Boom, the gold ball, and it is foul. So that's where we end that. That's where we end the hype video. Get hyped. I might bring in some more random home run derbies and me just rambling about how I'm hyped for MLB 15. But that's where we end it. Giancarlo Stanton wins the home run derby. Let me know what you guys think of MLB 15, the show. I pre-ordered the collector's edition, so I have that nice little steel case. Whoever my pitcher is going to get 12K worth of points instantly. Giancarlo Stanton wins. I'll see you next time. Get hyped. Peace.